Looks like a combat room. Boss? Boss? No. Oh my god! Hello everyone, my name is Grayson and welcome back to episode 2 of this Let's Play of West of Dead. So this is going to be more of a mini-series, I think. I don't think this is going to be more than 4 or 5 episodes, but I could be wrong. So if you haven't seen my first episode, definitely go and check that one out first. That's where I explain the game, talk a little bit about the controls and the style and how it plays and sort of what I'm going to be cutting out of the game. So in this episode, we have made it to the second map. I think we're on the hunt. Yeah, the hunt. So we just got here. We have, let's double check what our weapons are. I have an level 1 defender, which does critical hits if I'm in cover, which is a really fantastic weapon because you're going to be in cover a lot. And I have a pistol, 5th time lucky. It's not very powerful, but the 5th shot is always going to be a critical. So usually that 5th shot will finish somebody off. If you hit them, just unload every bullet in the gun at them, and the 5th one will finish them off. I also have mines and an ice pick, so I've got a melee weapon that will freeze them if it doesn't kill them. It does a lot of damage, and I have mines that are good for protecting me against enemies that are trying to rush close to me or that are on the other side of cover. I can just huck some mines onto the other side. I also have this charm, the Defender's Charm. Receive a portion of recently lost health upon taking cover. So that's pretty helpful. So if I take some damage, I can just go and hug some cover for a second. I'll regenerate some of it. So we are ready to move along. So the hunt, as you'll probably notice, different from the crypts in the last episode. The crypts have a very sort of like a brown aesthetic, just sort of very, very neutral and simple and easy. Now the hunt is going to have, like, it's got this snow going on. It's got this sort of bluish, grayish hues. There are different zones in the game that all have these different kind of aesthetics, which is really cool. I will say again real quick, since we're at the beginning of this episode, that again I just want to give a spoiler warning. If you don't want to see any of the upgrades, any of the maps or the boss type enemies or things like that, you know, the different cool weapons, then you may not want to watch this. But I am going to cut out all of the story moments that I get from talking to the witch, but that's about all I'm going to cut out. So just be aware that there will be some spoilers. So we've got a combat room coming up here, so let's head on in, hit the lights. Crits from cover. Anybody else in here? I don't think so. Alright, let's just double check for items real quick. Sometimes they're kind of hiding in the corners where you can't see them. Alright, so another, nope, not a combat room. Got a save room. Let's head this way. Okay, we got a combat room with a dog. Somebody in here. There he is. Oh, somebody's throwing dynamite at me. Okay. Let's hit the lights because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, there's a guy in the dark still. The heck? Oh, that's that same guy. I thought I had killed him. My bad. Yes, it's very important to get the lights on. Until you do that, you just can't tell what's going on. And you will get shot from the dark.
I felt the hunger as soon as I saw them. The soul had unfinished business.
Now this is something very interesting in this game.
Some task or other were done. I knew just how they felt.
So this here is like a lost soul. So this is a character that will randomly spawn in the level sometimes, and there's a few different models for them. But what they do is if you talk to them, you can take on their burden for them. The burden of whatever it is that they have that's preventing them from passing along, into the afterlife from this like purgatory. And essentially, mechanically, what that means is they're going to give you a debuff that means you take significantly increased damage as long as you have the debuff, and you get rid of the debuff by killing 6 enemies. So until I've killed 6 enemies, I will be at great risk of dying very quickly. But they will give me a bunch of money, sin, and items. I don't know if it can be anything, but sometimes I get charms, items, maybe weapons. I'm not 100% sure. Bound here, help. Accept burden. Thank you. So your burden to all damage you take is vastly increased. Kill enemies to lift your burden. So then she will just give me a ton of stuff here. So we got a double barrel shotgun. That's a level 3. So let's, that does 49 damage. And this one does 50 if I'm in cover. So this is that's just a better weapon. And then we have over here throwing knives. Throw blades at multiple opponents. So let's take... Oh boy, I don't know. It's only 24. I think I'll take it just to show you. I'll replace the ice pick. I'm going to keep the mines for now. So let's bash our way in here. So you can see I've got that skull over my head that says 6. Until I kill 6 enemies, I take big damage from stuff. Found a growth shrine. Now, you may be noticing that there are diminishing returns as you upgrade. So the first time I upgraded my health, I got like 86% increased max health. Now it's 47. Eventually it'll go down to like the teens, like 19% or something like that. Hello everyone, this is Editing Gracian coming to you from the future. I'm just here to clarify that when I say that you get diminishing returns on the upgrades from these shrines, it's not strictly diminishing returns. What it looks like diminishing returns because the percentage you get goes down, but as far as I can tell, that percentage is based on your current, not your base. So for instance, the first time you gain health, you have 100 health, you gain 86% health, taking you to 186. The second time you gain health, you gain 47%. Now, you will not gain 47% of your base 100 health. You'll gain 47% of your new total of 186. So the upgrades, as far as I can tell, continue to be a viable choice and a powerful choice for all options throughout the game. They're not actually diminishing returns. So I just wanted to pop in and just clarify that that was not the correct statement there. They're not diminishing returns. It's just that the percentage gets lower because it's based on your new total. So they're all still great options. All right, I'm going to send you back to regular Gracian. I'm going to take firearm damage at this point. I'll probably do ability power the next time. All right, looks like we got a combat room coming up. Possibly a boss. Ooh. So I don't want to take any damage here because it will hurt real hard. So let's not step in the fire here. It's just the last guy. Am I safe? I think so. Let me get over here and get this stuff before it disappears. All right, so we've got some sin and some iron. So we've got a couple different directions to go here. Yeah, see, this is my curse in these games, is I'll find 1,000 branching paths before I find a single dead end. This is a travel point. Zip on over to the other side, see what we have. We have a lantern. Now, this is a fun item. I'll go ahead and grab that so I can show it off. What you do is you can just toss a lantern, and like the ones that you light up in other rooms, it will stun enemies and create some light. So if you've got an enemy over here in, say, this dark corner, and I'm having trouble hitting them because it's hard to lock on to enemies when they are in the dark, I can throw this lantern, and it'll stun them and light up that area so I can actually hit them. It's a pretty useful item. It's extremely useless against bosses, but it's extremely useful against non-bosses, so keep that in mind if you ever use the lantern. I got a combat room coming up here. Okay, so so I got that burden. Oh, here's one of these big guys. Throw some knives. Oh shit! Threw that. Oof. Okay. I think we're good. Anybody left in here? Took a little damage there, but not too bad. More branching paths. Ooh, a health flask. Let's go ahead and drink that now. Okay, we got another combat room, but I can't see anything, so we're gonna run in, hit the light. Oh, we got waves. Okay. All right, who's in here? Somebody else is in here? Nope. Lantern to stun. See, now that one there, I can't, it's hard to hit because they're in the dark. There we go. Get my iron real quick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, one down. There we go. Those big butcher guys are definitely surprising the first time you fight them because they throw those big knives and they spin around and they kind of like they're more accurate than you'd think. Despite how slow they are, they seem to like they lead you pretty well. They know where you're gonna go, so sometimes you'll dodge and run right into it. Okay, let's grab ability damage here for our knives, mines, bombs, etc. that we're gonna pick up. So it looks like we got to do a quick backtrack here. So head to the teleport station. Let's just go all the way back to the start. Doesn't really matter. I have no idea where the exit is. And again, there's usually 2 different exits, so you can kind of choose the next map you go to. At first, you won't really know what the difference is, but eventually you might find, like, for instance, I don't like the bayou, and I'll avoid it if I can. Whereas I do like doing the hunt, the one I'm on now. Somebody in here? Somebody's got to be in here, right? Excuse me, sir. Anybody else in here? No, looks like we're good. This is an item down here. Tell by the room shape. Alright, we've got dynamite. Simple throwable explosive. Sure, I'll take that over the knives. I'm just gonna try out all the different stuff just so you guys can see. Level 2 infector. Sure, we'll give it a try. Ooh, a shop. Okay, so we have here the nice shopkeeper. I don't know how he got this cart in here. We have a sawn-off shotgun for 393 iron. We have a double-barrel pistol, and we have a decisive blade causes critical damage on stunned enemies. So that's an interesting one because with the lantern, you can throw that out, stun somebody, and then run up and just knife them, which is a really nice combo. Obviously, if you didn't notice just now, I can't hurt myself with my own explosives. So that is a nice feature. But let's see, this is a level 3 gun, and we have level 2. Is it worth spending money on? Oh no, we have a level 3 double barrel shotgun. So I don't think I'm gonna buy anything here. I think I'm gonna play with the dynamite for a second. Yeah, and then he makes you feel guilty if you don't buy anything when you when you leave. Oops, I should have taken the teleporter there, my bad. It's a little easy to get turned around. So we haven't gone this way. So we're back to the room where we got our burden from another character, from that ghost. So here we have a combat room. If I can hit whoever's over there. Can't see them. Here, have this. And some bombs. Oops, I missed. That was close. Killed my cover. Let's just infect him and run away. Go get my iron. Chest. And we found a bolt gun. I'll show you how short range this is. I'm not going to take this. It's really frustrating. Okay, you ready? It's like, you have to be almost close enough to melee them to hit them with the bolt gun. It's really powerful, but I don't want to get that close to enemies. I do prefer a longer range strategy, but I have played with all the different items I've found and used so far. All right, combat room, but I can't see. It's at the light. The lights. Where are you? Oh, this is some kind of boss guy. try to trick him into coming over to this bomb. Oh no, he's being really slow. Oh! God. That guy's kind of scary. Alright, so we have a way up, and we have a way this way. Let's go up this way first. Could be an enemy up here, actually. Yeah, there is. Flask, but I'm not going to use it yet. We have found a way to the mines. I don't mind the mines. And then let's keep exploring and see what other options we have. Up here we have an item. The trader. Enemies shot in the back suffer critical hits, but it's not much of an upgrade for me at this point. What's over here? We have the canyons. Now, I don't believe I've ever been to the canyons, actually. I don't recognize that. I wonder if it's because it was locked behind one of these more powerful doors that I needed a special item to get behind. So yeah, I actually have not been to the canyons, so this will be new for all of us, I believe. There's usually something, other than like the crypts, there's a kind of something about each one that's different. Like the ones that we were just in, the hunt, there's those big butcher guys, and then like the bayou has these like swamp monsters. And so I don't know what's going to be in the canyon. Let's purge here. I'll go ahead and improve my revolvers. So when I start a new game, I have better stuff available right away. And then let's work on something new. Oh, it doesn't really matter that much. I've got lots of options at this point. What's this? Each kill adds another round to the chamber. The last stand. Well, that's interesting. Doesn't do that much damage, though, but... Oh, the sniper. This is really exciting. High damage, but the shooter receives 2 times damage while aiming. I think that sounds really cool. You know, I'm going to put my points into that so I can start working on unlocking that. That sounds like such a fun item. Can't wait to get myself killed by using it. So let me drink up. Got full health, and then you can refill your flask for free once. In between levels, and we can move on to the canyons, which again I have never seen, so I'm very excited about this. I might be able to get some new like lore bits and stuff here too.
This place seemed hungry, with razor-sharp rocks like jagged teeth, and the cracks between waiting to swallow you down in one gulp.
Oh. Okay, cool. It's got this like red... Oh, there's like minecart tracks and stuff. This is fun. It's very dark in here though. Stuff. Flare gun. Ignites... Oh, that's a level 5 weapon. Yup, we'll take that. That's going to be big damage. What was the... Yeah, that's 14 damage and then additional 58 damage over 6 seconds. I will take that. I actually quite like the flare gun because as advertised, it actually does... because they're on fire, it lights them up, so then you can actually hit them with other things if you can hit them with the flare. Okay, so we've got bats. That guy looks like he's got a drill or something in his hand, and then I don't know what that one is over there. So this is new. All right, here we go. Ha! I have some bombs. Oh, God. Butt kicks here. All right, that was I don't even know what was going on. I had too many things to figure out at once there. So there's the bat enemies, and if I recall, I don't know if they're the same in the canyon, but in other maps they can turn out the lights, which really sucks. Then we had some kind of that one guy with like the antlers or whatever on his head was very strange. I don't know what was up with that character. And then we just had like a cover shooter guy, which is a little bit new. There's not usually regular enemies take cover and shoot at you. It's usually just like bosses that know how to do that. All right, got another combat room here. Uh-oh, wave-based. Ha! Ow, 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 woo. My God. Let's drink up here. Ow, God. That was just one wave. Alright, I gotta pick new cover because that one's falling apart. Oh no. Okay, these are golems. They're only vulnerable from the spot on their back. So you gotta kind of bait them into attacking you and then dodging and hitting them in the back. There we go. Not terrible. Those guys are pretty hateful, to be honest. So this level is actually, because it has those golems that jump at you, this level is about on par with the one that I can't beat. So I may not make it through this zone here. Those guys are so taxing on your resources because every mistake you make is so much of your health. All right. Time to grow. Probably time for a little more toughness then. I did have kind of low max health.
For the trials ahead.
So we got a combat room in here. It's one of these weird guys. Oh shit, that's a golem spawner. Oh, okay, that's an item. All right, now I gotta try not to aggro all the. Oh, there's a unit there. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, I can't see what's happening. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, like right now, I'm trying to heal and it just won't let me. So I think you can't be in cover in order to heal, but it's not clear. Those golems are very... Whoa, hey, 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 whoa! Who's over there? Okay, there he is. All right. Okay, that was a little stressful in this room. I think I'm gonna heal. Oh no, I'm out of healing already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, 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 whoa. There's a guy in the hallway. That is unusual. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, I swear that's never happened to me. Is there be a guy, like, waiting for me in the hallway like that? That was pretty scary. Alright, I don't appreciate that. Okay, golem. Is that it? Okay, just this one golem in here. These guys are very dangerous. Huh. Hopefully I can find a health flask around here somewhere. Okay, so that's that's a way through, and then we've got one down here. Anything else in this room for me? Another split. Different dynamite. This is level 4 dynamite. See, you can see it says it's just got a better cooldown, but it seems to do the same amount of damage. So I don't know if that's the only thing that changes and the damage changes as you use the growth shrines. I do not know for sure how that works. What do we got over here? Sawn-off shotgun. Wide firing arc and short range. How short range? Very short range. Is that too short of a range? It might be, but we're gonna try it. It's like a combat room. Boss? Boss? No. Oh no. Oh my god! Oh, I don't appreciate that, sir. Uh-oh, I died. He killed me. Oh my god. Remember when I said this mini-series would be 4 or 5 episodes? Just kidding, it's 2. Gosh. Yeah, purgatory shifts again. Yeah, I died. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's go take a look at what our starting items are going to be for the next one, and then I think I'll do another one since that one was only a couple episodes long. I've never been to the canyon before, but damn, that boss was that was something else. So we have the double barrel pistol, 5th time lucky, farmer's shotgun, and the razor shot. I hate the razor shot. It just doesn't do much damage. It's like barely any more damage than a rifle, but it takes 6 seconds to do the damage, so I just feel like it's not a good choice. I'll probably end up taking the farmer's shotgun and the double barrel pistol. This one's pretty good. Those are 2 shots each when you fire, so it does like here, I'll show you. It's 10 times 2, so it's actually 20 damage per shot. So I've got 60 damage right here. Farmer's shotgun is not great, but it's big damage, you know, 35 damage, you know, instantly. But then you got to reload. It could be that this is actually better, because that's only 32 damage, though, over 6 seconds. Yeah, let's take the shotgun. I'll take the shotgun. Okay, so let's call this episode here, even though it's a little bit early, and then we will start on this next run on the next episode. And I'll do, you know, probably one more run. We'll see how that one goes. If we can find the canyon again, that'd be great. I'd love to try that again. That golem boss, man, those golems kick my butt every time, and then there's a boss for them. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, so thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying this mini-series, and I hope you will come back for the next episode. I will see you then.